Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create login form in Alert dialog box or pop-up box. Okay, I have created this new Flutter project and I have opened it up in VS Code. Okay, in the lib folder in the main dot file. Now let's delete this counter app and let's create a stateless widget. Now let's change the class name to my app of this stateless widget and let's return here material app. Okay, now let's create new file. I'm gonna say homepage dot that file. Okay, now let's create here stateful widget. Okay, now let's change the class name to homepage of this stateful widget. Now let's return here scaffold, which is the blank white screen. Now in the material app of this stateless widget in the main.dart file. Now let's keep the home page we have created. Okay, now save it and now we'll get this blank white screen. Now let's remove this banner also. Debug banner. Let's make this debug. So check mode banner false. Okay, and it will remove this banner. Okay, now come to the homepage.dart file. Now let's give the body to this uh, scaffold and let's create column. Okay, now let's create button, elevated button. Let's make this on press function blank and let's give the child a text. Let's give the child login. Click here to login. Write text. Click here to login. And we'll get this button over here. And let's put that button in the center. Let's make the main axis element center. And also wrap this column with the center visit. And the button will be appear in the center. We'll decorate this button later. Now let's move on to uh, so the dialog. Let's write so dialog and in the builder let's build a dialog. Okay, put semicolon here and on clicking on this button will it will show the dialog. Now let's put something in the dialog. Okay, let's skip the content. Let's skip the content column and children. Let's create text field in the children of the column. Sorry, text field. Okay, let's create another text field also. And below those two text fields, now create another elevated button. Let's put the elevated button blank for now. And let's keep the child text right here, login. And save it. And now click on this and we'll get this you can see all our dialog this dialog box has been expanded. Now let's minimize that in this column of the all dialog. Now let's make this main axis size to minimum and it will not let this dialog expanded. Okay, now let's keep the size box here. Give the height of 15 between these text fields. copy this and paste it here also, and let's see how it will look. Okay, now copy this elevated button and let's make here row and children and put this elevated button here and change this to cancel. Okay, now let's see again, and it will look like this. Now we can give the size box between this text field, give the width of 50, maybe 20, and let's see how it will look. Okay, now it's looking cool. Now let's decorate the text field. First, let's decorate this text field here. Let's give the decoration. Let's give the input decoration. Okay, now let's enable the border. Let's decorate the enable border, this border. Okay, outline email input border. And give the let's decorate the border radius. Okay, let's make the border radius circular to be. Okay, and let's decorate the keep the border side color also. Let's keep the colors dot green and save it. And let's see how it will look. Okay, it's looking like this. And now let's decorate the focused border also. Now let's copy this navel border and paste it here. Now let's change this focused border, navel border to focused border, and you can also change the color. Let's change the colors quite lighter. Okay. Now let's see how it will look. Okay, now if you click on this, it will change the color of the focused border also. Okay, now let's move on to decorating elevated button of this one. Okay, now let's get the style. Okay, elevated button dot style form. Now we can keep the style. Let's keep this shape. A rounded rectangular border radius dot circular, and this button will look like this. Now also keep the background color to this elevated button. Background color, let's give the background color colors dot blue, and let's give the foreground color, sorry, foreground color colors dot, let's give the foreground color white. This is same the text color of this button. Okay, now our button look like this now. Okay, now we can make this dynamic also. Now let's create the new folder. Let's say widgets. Okay, now let's create new file. Let's create new file, and we're gonna say I'm gonna say my text field dot dot. Okay, over here now let's create stateless widget, and let's send the class name to my text. Okay, now come to the homepage dot file, and now we can copy this text field and put it here. Return the text field. Now give the semicolon here. Okay, now we can create the variable final string. What we have right here, right here. Let's give the hint text. Hint text. Let's give the hint text. Let's say string. We do not have to do anything. Right here, enter email like this, and let's make that dynamic. Let's write here final string. Hint text, and let's create the constructor also. Require this dot in text. Okay, now we can put the in text here. You can also send this color dynamic it's border side if you want. I'm gonna just send the keep the hint text dynamic. Now quote this or remove this text field and put here type here my text field, and we have to give the in text here. I'm gonna say enter email and copy this my text field here and put it here, and right here change this to my enter password and save it. Okay, it's looking like this now. Looking cool. Now we can also make this button dynamic. So to make that dynamic, let's create another file. Let's say my button got that, and let's create here stateless widget, and let's send this class name to my button and save it. Come to the home page, and let's copy this elevated button and come to this my dot file and put it here, save it. Okay, now let's send this, let's make this background color dynamic. So copy this, okay, and let's create the variable or initialize it here. And also we have this text, so we have to make this text dynamic. So we have to initialize here my final string, let's say text. Let's say btn button text like this, and let's create the constructor also. We have to make this require this dot text, and also for the color require this dot background color. Okay, now put it here. Button text, so yeah, button text. Okay, for this color also you can just put the background color like this. Okay, this one. to here. Now we can come to the home page and instead of writing all the codes here, we can just import that my button we have just created. Okay, now we can give the text here, then text, give the button text to, let's say, login, and we can give the color from here, colors dot blue. Okay, okay, come to the my button again, and here you can see we have the on press function also. So copy this here, copy up to here, and let's initialize that to over here, final, like this, and create the constructor of that also. And we can put this on press function like this here, and we have to give this, keep the on pressed. It's asking for on press, so we have to keep this on pressed here too. So make this blank for now. Okay, now let's try here. It's working fine. Okay, now let's copy this. No, you do not have to copy that. Now let's remove this cancel button and make here elevated. Put that my button, and let's keep this text. Change this text to cancel and give the colors. Colors dot, let's say orange. Okay, let's keep the on function, the comma here, and let's type here navigator dot, sorry, navigator dot port. Okay, now if you click on this cancel, it will pop out the dialog. It's looking cool. Now let's send this also. Okay, similarly, I have to copy all this soul dialog from here. Okay, and remove this, and right here my button, and here right here login. Now, okay, and you can change this colors to colors dot, maybe let's keep it green, and make the on function blank and paste those codes here. Okay, now save it, and it will look like this. This will work as fine like this. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more videos like this.